What's going on, guys? Welcome back to Batman the Enemy Within episode 1. This is part 2. As you can see, I just beat the episode. You guys are in for a wild ride, I can tell you that. So let's get it started.
So sorry, really. It's such a shame. At least he went out with a bang, right?
Dude, what the
For
fuck?
that, we can all be grateful.
You knew my father.
Well,
Why isn't she fucking like beating this guy up for saying that?
the lovely people here. He must have been quite a man.
John, can I talk to you a second?
Bruce! I was hoping I'd bump into you.
Why don't we catch up over here?
Yeah, I love that. We have so much to catch up on. Enjoy the rest of your day.
Okay.
Look, I know it's a closed casket, but I can see by the jeans. Your friend was a looker, huh?
Why are you here, John?
I told you I'd see you again, didn't I? You and me, we're two threads in the same stitch. Look, I got you a little something, just to mark the occasion.
What the fuck? Sure. Thank you.
I knew you'd be hurting, see? I thought it might make you feel better.
Thank you, John. That's very considerate of you.
Oh, good. I wasn't sure. First time at a funeral, you see? People get upset.
Yeah, it really doesn't show.
It hasn't been easy for me out here, you know? I'm the new guy now. It's the freedom that gets to you. There's so damn much you hardly know what to do with it. It's not like Arkham. Sometimes I miss those padded walls. You knew where the lines were drawn. Which ones not to cross.
How did you get out? Oh my god, did you escape?
Didn't have to. Dr. Leland signed the papers herself. She always had a soft spot for me.
If everyone could please take their seats, we will begin.
Would you?
Just sit down.
Today we gather to
Here we
honor
go.
the memory of Lucius Fox. He was a friend, a father, a husband, a leader.
You are crashing my friend's funeral, John. You better have a good reason.
Oh, I do. I need that, favor you owe me.
Yeah, what?
For settling the score with Zaz.
Yeah, I got it.
You
What?
know,
What do you want?
Getting you out of Arkham.
Yes, what? Hello?
You're gonna do right by me, aren't you?
Yes, John.
I know you're a man of your word.
I gave you my word, didn't I? I'll stand by it.
I knew the moment we met. Friends for life.
Yeah, something like that, I guess.
Exactly who you needed at so many points in your lives.
You see, I met some inspiring people out here. Made some new friends.
Don't even tell me Riddler is one of them.
Packed. They're amazing, Bruce. That special breed who live by their own rules. They remind me of you. Of your father.
So who are they?
You'll find out when you meet them. They're looking to bring someone like you into the fold. You will meet them for me, won't you? Please? I've got a lot of writing on this.
Sure, but it doesn't mean I'm gonna join,
I
dude.
told them you would. Please don't let me down.
I'd be happy to chat with your friends, John. Just say when and where.
I was so hoping you'd say that. We are going to have so much fun. I knew
Can't wait.
this would work out. This air between us, this is real. You can't force this kind of friendship. I want to commemorate the moment.
Are you kidding with
We'll be
this?
so excited. Now, what filter should I use?
Fuck it. I'm not saying anything. It's gonna be a flash, isn't it? Yeah. Great shot, dumbass.
I just know you're gonna hit it off with the guys. I should warn you, though. I've got an enemy.
Just one?
Real piece of work. Calls
Yes.
himself-
I'm on your side now, John.
How do you know the Riddler? Know him? I want to rip his eyeballs out. He's a thief and a killer, and worst of all, he's rude.
I'm on your side, dude.
Authorities know the kind of lowlife they're dealing with, but wait a minute, you know it too. Of course, a man of Bruce Wayne's caliber knows everyone, so I shouldn't be surprised. Not your usual crowd,
Dude, I want to take him down too. Let's go.
or so I thought.
If I ever get my hands on him, I will tear him apart.
You don't know how glad that makes me, Bruce. You and me, we've got the same taste in people. If I had my way, that smarmy know-it-all would never leave his hole.
His hole. You know where he is.
No, not exactly, no. Maybe I said too much.
Or not enough. I'm not gonna do tell me where he
Your
is.
friend, John. You can trust
A healthy relationship? I want that for us, Bruce. I really do. Yeah, I really don't know much. I heard the egomaniac always made people go to him for meetings. Somewhere in the East End.
where in the East End.
Honestly, that's all I know. And even that might be out of date. If you're so eager to find him, why don't you let me help you? I'll find out where he is and get back to you. See if I can't find out where that jerk puts his head down. It'd be just like the old days.
I would appreciate that, John.
That's what friends are for, Bruce. Just meet mine later, like I asked.
Of course, pal. You got it.
Look, I think I outstayed my welcome here. I'm just gonna slip away. Excuse me. Sorry.
I love it.
It's been so nice catching up, Bruce. I miss this trust between us.
Risk tracking device. Trust him to return. I'll trust him.
I know we'll see each other again soon.
Be in touch.
I feel like he's a man of his word.
Until next time.
Intriguing fellow. Certainly not one for decorum. I don't think that camera flash went unnoticed.
Yeah, no shit.
Whatever you say about John, he gave me a lead on Riddler's location. Inform Gordon. Tell him to drag up GCPD records on Gotham's East End. And tell him we're on Riddler's trail.
Oh, yeah, let's go. Nice. We almost done this? It's like one more chapter, right?
Enjoying the view. Hard to do these days. There's one thing for the bad parts of town to get uglier. But when places like Wayne Tower start falling apart, makes you wonder what's next. I'll bet Bruce Wayne is wondering the same thing. Seems
Yeah,
like the
he is.
world's got it out for that guy. Spends some time in Arkham, gets drugged through the dirt by the media for something he didn't do. Finally picks himself up. What happens? Someone bombs his company.
Bruce Wayne picked himself up once. He could do it again.
He certainly showed us that much, didn't he? You said you had a lead on Riddler.
Hiding somewhere in the East End.
Why am I not surprised? East End's been a no-man's land since Harvey Dent blew it up. I've tried to get more patrols out there, but City Hall's not giving up the funds. The area between 42nd and 48th, more or less lawless.
That narrows down the search at least.
Okay. 43rd.
Looks like gang activity's heating up along 43rd.
Yeah, I'll see what I can do. Hey,
Cool.
I get it, but we're stretched thin, I told you. Yeah, Riddler's a loner. I bet he's avoiding that area.
44 or 46. It's probably in
The
40.
land at the end of 44th was recently purchased anonymously.
Okay.
The only thing there is an old water tower. Something feels fishy about that. My gut tells me that's the place.
Agreed.
Nice work, Batman. If this lead pans
What about the
out,
other one?
Waller will have to eat her words. Whatever you said to her at the casino
Like how they
really got on
subtitled
my
that.
nerves. I have to tell you, I got a bad feeling about her.
Yeah, I do too.
How so?
It's the way she goes after criminals. She's ruthless. Puts her people at risk. And believe me, she doesn't let due process get in her way. So stop at nothing, and I mean nothing, to get her man. It doesn't sit right with me. And I don't think she's good for Gotham.
As far as law enforcement goes, Jim, you were the best of it. I don't know many cops with as much heart as you.
I appreciate you saying that.
Gordon, I love you, man.
She doesn't see that as a strength. I was ordered to give her updates on breaks in the Riddler case. If there's a chance he's there, we should probably let her know.
Or
I'll
not.
give her ammunition with the governor. She's already got him breathing down my neck about what went down at the casino.
Do what you want, alright?
I guess it's the right thing to do. I'll have my people call her people on the way. Riddler won't feel so clever after we come knocking.
I prefer she didn't come, but I don't know. Oh, fuck. Screwed that one up. Whatever. I see that little question mark in the bottom right there. I see that. Where am I? It's a pretty cool batarang.
No one's home.
I told Waller about our lead on this place. She's caught up in briefings, can't get here for a while. She said
Good.
she appreciates the cooperation.
Okay, well, I don't appreciate hers, so...
Not exactly cozy, is it?
Let's see what we can learn. Someone's keeping a scrapbook.
Thane, isn't he?
Barry.
See no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil.
Interesting. Okay, let's go down. Alright.
Damn it!
Everyone try, Gordon.
It's stuck!
No way to open it from the inside.
Then how do we get out?
I guess we keep going in.
We go in.
Yeah,
After
buddy.
you.
This is pretty cool. What is up with all these faces? What was that?
Give me a good, honest crack house any day. Oh, God.
Yeah, what's up?
Special Agent Mario Fernandez.
Holy crap. He's one of Waller's.
Shit. What's up with his eye?
One of his pupils is fully dilated. The other's contracted. A clear sign of brain trauma.
Huh. There's no sign of a blow to the head.
What about this, huh? It's probably like a freaking knife in his mouth or something.
The man bit his tongue clean through.
He must have suffered a shock. Or a sudden jolt.
Okay.
There's some hemorrhaging from the ears.
His eardrums must have burst.
Interesting.
He's missing parts of his fingers on the right hand.
We saw this before. The victim in the casino.
One shoe is missing.
The sole of the other one's almost completely melted through.
Yes, Gordon. Ooh, a phone.
He was trying to call for help. The phone isn't getting a signal.
Damn it. Me either.
Look how Gordon's rocking a flip phone. This shit again? You wanna leave?
That's a hell of an
Get
invitation.
inside?
Riddler's playing games.
Bet he tried to play along.
We can learn from his mistakes. Let's find out what he did wrong.
What?
One shoe, melted.
Must belong to poor Cinderella over there.
Okay, the link thing's still here. Cool. I like that.
No, nothing would have
No,
set
what?
his fingers
The
in
fucking...
there.
I can't link him with that? You kidding me? Whatever.
Prototype of the trap he used on Mori. The armor, extremely sturdy, ensuring there's no possible way to open them other than solving his riddles.
This is an insane way to commit crimes, even for this city.
Agreed.
Metal mesh lining the walls. Riddler has converted this entire place into a giant Faraday cage.
Faraday what?
An enclosure designed to block electromagnetic fields. No signals in or out.
Guess it explains why our phones aren't getting signals.
Can I link that with that
Clever
then?
son of a bitch.
Oh, I can't even touch that. Okay, this is open.
Masks. Each one missing a different facial feature.
The senses. They're missing their senses.
Like
Yes.
the monkey statues.
You're right. There must be a connection.
Do I really want to try to open one of these things?
Safes with electronic locks. Shut tight.
These must be the goal of whatever game we're playing.
There are blades inside.
And a lot of blood.
So some of these are bad.
We know Riddler likes penalizing his victims for wrong answers.
Yes. Interesting.
The agent must have been looking for the answer in one of these safes.
He chose the wrong one. Cost him his fingers.
Fuck, that sucks.
Scratches on the monitor. The polarizing filter has been tampered with.
Like in sunglasses.
Monitors typically have a polarizing filter to reduce reflection.
I don't see anything.
Impossible to see with the naked eye. We're going to have to look at it through a polarized lens.
Okay.
That's an agency issue pistol. Packs a hell of a jolt.
I saw it take down Riddler's goons at the casino. It was impressive.
Gotta
quite.
give it to Waller. Her people have great tech.
Okay, what if he shot his foot
More
or
monkey
something?
statues.
I'm starting to sense a theme here.
Take a look at this.
Oh shit.
Huh. Well, that's the same kind of body cam the GCPD issues its officers.
Maybe there's a clue on the recording.
Can't hurt to look.
Because you've been so candid with me, I'm giving you a chance your other comrades won't get. A chance at getting out of this alive.
We'll catch you. The agency, they'll find
Oh,
you.
this is
Have to
after.
remind you that you've been chasing me for years. And I've always been 2 steps ahead. If you win the game, I'll let you go free. And you'll get a consolation prize. An exclusive sneak peek into how I'm going to kill all of your colleagues. Now, how is that for motivation?
Screw you!
He had the agent bound while he beat him.
Okay. Is that a glitch? Because this was open in that little thing. Or I don't know if you would be able to see like him in there though in that thing. Whatever.
Another one of Riddler's sick contraptions.
Some kind of murder box, I guess. Well, he was always a wacko, but this takes it to a new level.
Won't budge. Must be locked in place.
Interesting.
Turn me round, but not the right way, and you might live to see another day.
What does it mean?
Turn it left? I don't know.
The glass. It's polarized.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
So it is.
Alright, Gordon, get in here.
It's still warm. There must be some kind of heating element underneath.
Alright, Gordon, get in
This
here.
thing is built like an oven. You could be cooked alive in there.
Alright, Gordon, get in here.
The floor of the box heated up while the agent was inside. He tried standing on one foot to save the other, causing that shoe to catch on fire. When he exited the box, he tried to put the fire out, but couldn't. So he threw off his shoe.
Hey, I got a hunch. Come here. No matter how careful Riddler is, chances are good he hasn't scrubbed his own computer.
Good call. It's worth checking out.
What does it say?
Riddler's not working alone.
Just wonderful. More psychos to worry about.
He and his colleagues, they don't see eye to eye. Apparently, they don't like his beef with me.
Hey, maybe we'll get lucky. They'll kill each other.
Gordon's like, what? Fuck it.
Mori, he sold technology to Riddler.
Talk about strange bedfellows. You know, Waller's been keeping pretty tight tabs on Maury for a while now. She must have known.
Interesting. This transaction, we're done. Okay.
I recognize some of the names on this list. They're all Waller's people.
Yeah.
Names, addresses, phone numbers. We have to warn her.
First, we have to get out of here.
How? It's like this. With this.
If this door were closed, the portal would be looking right at those monitors. Since the monitors have been tampered with, it's likely there's a message on it. One that can only be seen with a polarized lens.
You won't know until you're inside the box, though.
Yeah, Gordon, get in here then. Let's go. Chop chop.
You got a VR in that cowl or something?
Something like that. I've got all the pieces of Riddler's puzzle. Now I need to know what order they happened in.
Okay. Easy. Probably link it to this.
The agent woke up here where his body cam fell off. Once he found he couldn't call for help, he saw the message on the monitors and willingly put himself inside the murder box.
Okay, after that shit happened.
The agent's shoe caught fire inside the murder box, so he opened it in a panic. As soon as he was out of the box, he ripped off the burning shoe and threw it. Somewhere in the confusion, he must have missed something crucial. From where he lost a shoe, the agent beelined for the wall of safes. He opened one, but chose poorly. The blade sliced off his fingers, and there he met his end. Though it's still unclear how and when his eardrums could have burst. The agent made a number of mistakes. Mistakes we can avoid. The heat inside the box forced him to run out before he
could get Riddler's next clue.
Yes.
Poor bastard couldn't withstand the heat.
The Batsuit's armor is heat resistant.
Oh, fuck.
It'll buy me more time.
So, Gordon, close your eyes, put you in the bat suit, and you go in there, right?
Starting the game is the only way we're getting out of here.
This is insane. You know that, right?
Yeah.
The last man who went in there is dead. There's a good chance it'll kill you, too.
Would you rather go in?
Maybe you'd like to go in and solve it yourself.
No, go ahead. I wouldn't want to steal your thunder.
Oh, Gordon. Fuck you. Alright, I'm in. Let's go.
Heat's rising, Batman.
How do I do this?
Hurry the hell up already. You gotta crisp up real good, you don't get a move on.
Dude, shut up, alright?
Almost make out a message. One won't see trouble and one tells no lies. Ask the third if he hides the prize.
The monkeys. See no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil. But which one is he referring to?
Whichever one it is, the correct safe will have a face with those senses removed.
Yeah, I'll check.
I'll just
Damn it.
be
It's still
here.
locked shut.
They should unlock when I open this door.
What the hell?
Okay, yeah, that'll do it.
Congratulations! You're almost done. That is, if you can withstand my short-range ultrasonic device. Let's test it out, shall we?
Dude, you for real?
The riddle! Use it to open the safe! I'll put a stop to this damn noise!
Alright. I got an idea. That was good. Shit. Fuck yeah, dude, we did it. Boom shakalaka.
Just in case.
Damn. Now, for the love of God, whatever's in that safe better be worth all this pain.
It's a fucking missile.
It's a homing missile.
What does it home in on?
Looking at its schematics now. A signal. A radio signal. A signal. That's how he died.
How who died?
That's how they'll all die.
Riddler.
Maury sold me missiles for all of my enemies. Everyone on my list gets one. Most won't even know what's coming. For a brief second, their dull existences will light up.
I'm closing in on you, Riddler. We escaped your twisted puzzle. It's only a matter of time before I find you.
Time is one thing you don't have. I'm trying to get a handle on you, Batman. Partnering with Gordon is one thing. From what I remember of the old days, he's harmless enough.
We'll see about that when you're in cuffs.
But the agency, they're a natural enemy to people like you and me. You must be desperate if you're making friends with them. You must be really up against the ropes to want that government scum in your corner.
They're no friends of mine.
No, they're not. They'll smile to your face to get what they want. The agency uses people, Batman. Corrupts them, breaks their minds. I wasn't always like this. The agency made me.
Oh, this is garbage. Yeah, Waller's a hard ass.
Change the fucking
but she had
channel.
nothing to do with why he's so messed up.
I didn't say
I want to see who won
Waller, did I?
Bachelorette.
This goes way before her time. But I don't forget. That's the thing about having a mind like mine. You remember everything. Even the things you'd rather not.
Whatever happened to you, it doesn't let you off the hook. You're still responsible for all the pain you've caused.
You think I'm asking for mercy? I was running things in Gotham before you could walk. I just wanted to see if the man who claims he fights for justice is really as good as he believes. But then, you already answered that for me, didn't you? When you offloaded my puzzle on your friend. Why don't you tell Gordon here what happened to Lucius Fox? Watch out, Commissioner. For all his preaching, Batman knows when to sacrifice a pawn to win the game.
Dude, shut up.
It was a smart move. Getting out of the way of the blast. Something only a pragmatist would do.
You shouldn't have said his name, Riddler. I'll make you pay for what happened to Lucius.
That must be the guilt talking. After all, the poor man's death is on you. Look at Gordon. He doesn't know what to make of any of it. Trust is hard-earned, yet easily lost, isn't it? Come on now. Don't get your tights in a twist. I knew you weren't sharp enough to do it on purpose. There's no room at the top for schoolboys who are too squeamish to fight in the gutter. You don't have what it takes to be a player in this town. Not without giving up those values you hold so dear. Game on!
So how about that ending, huh? Man, fuck Riddler,
I'll wait
dude.
for Waller and pass on what we found.
She won't be happy when she finds out Riddler knows about every agency operative in Gotham.
I don't blame her. If they were my cops, no one would be sleeping till we found this Riddler guy.
Just keep your eyes open, Jim. In the meantime, I'll stay on Riddler's tail.
Hey, hold up a sec. What Riddler said in there about the agency, smoke and mirrors, you ask me. But the thing about Lucius Fox and the blast at Wayne Tower, you gotta level with me. You got some connection with that Wayne Tech guy you didn't tell me about?
Yes.
Lucius Fox was an ally of mine. That got him killed.
I gotta
Not
say,
how I would have
the
put
fact
it.
I had to learn about it from Riddler instead of you, it doesn't sit right with me at all. I thought we had some trust, you and I. What do you expect me to do with this? Am I just supposed to sit on my hands? Pretend I never heard any of it?
Whatever you do, this has to stay between us.
Oh, does it? Because I, what, just happened to stumble into
What?
it? I mean, I wasn't born yesterday. I know you probably have a network of civilians working for you.
Not really.
You can't do the kinds of things you do without a gigantic support system. If you really think it's important this stays between us, then I won't say a word.
Listen, Jim, I'm sorry.
Batman. I'm sorry for your loss.
Thanks. Oh God, Jim, I'm sorry.
I heard your discussion with Commissioner Gordon. Now he knows that Lucius Fox and the Batman were allies. Gordon's dangerously close to figuring out who you are. If he does find
Alfred,
out, I
I
have
don't
no
really
idea
give a
how
shit
you
anymore.
react. It's not a chance you can afford to take.
He looked me straight in the eye, Alfred. He's been our friend a long time. He deserves to know.
I understand that, Bruce, but he's still too close for comfort.
I don't care.
Sorry, but he is.
Alfred,
You were radio
care.
silent for so long. Tell me, did you find out how Lucius died?
This is a missile I found in Riddler's workshop. The explosion at Wayne Tower. We were thinking about it all wrong. The puzzle wasn't an explosive. It was an emitter. When it was solved, it emitted a signal. You heard it earlier.
and a missile.
If allowed to play too long, it becomes a launch signal.
Dear God, you did solve the box. We just didn't know it.
The Batcave scrambler blocked the signal.
Poor Lucius. Wayne Tower offered no such protections. Our tight little family has gotten smaller because of it. It was the three of us looking out for each other. Now it's two.
I still have you. And we still have each other.
I won't always be here, Bruce.
Don't say that, Alfred.
I'm sorry. Losing Lucius in such gruesome fashion, it puts me in rather a morbid mood. The list of agency operatives from Riddler's workshop. He plans to do the same thing to them.
It's a hit list. It's only useful if he has a way to target the agents, though. And I doubt he's sending them all puzzle boxes. Hold on, let's just walk through it.
Okay. What can I like this too?
He's hacked their cell phones. He can pinpoint the location of any one of these operatives.
Holy fuck, dude, this is nuts. Oh, what's it? Oh, missiles, yes.
And he can broadcast his signal through their phone to make them a target of a missile strike.
That's crazy.
Can you block it?
If I can get a clean copy of the signal, yes.
Oh, God.
It's the only way I can get a clean version of the signal. It's pretty grim, Alfred. You don't have to watch.
I can handle it. I've never been one to shy away from duty, however unpleasant it may be.
You are a rock, Alfred. I'm always able to count on you, huh? Even in the toughest times.
The last thing I want to do is let you down.
You never do, Alfred.
Bruce, get my daughter out of the building. Get yourself out.
What are you talking? What did you figure out?
I've solved the Riddler's puzzle, Bruce.
He knew he was going to die. Can you switch to audio only, please?
I mean, it doesn't really help me, Alfred, because I need to fucking see what's going on.
Tell Tiffany that I love her. That I'm sorry I wasn't around more.
Lucius?
We really made a difference, didn't we? Batman?
I shouldn't have watched this.
You didn't listen to it.
I'll go get that tea, Master Bruce.
Okay, now I can watch it, right?
Alright. Now I just need to create a filter to get a clean version of the signal. And then match up the points found in both sound files.
Enterprises.
What is this? So that looks kind of like this one, maybe?
Riddler.
Gotta keep trying. The two sounds have to be the same.
Okay. That one doesn't look like anything, though.
Dwayne.
Dwayne?
Batman?
No. Now the sounds have to match for this to work.
Tiffany.
Tiffany. Okay, that's that one.
Tower.
Okay, they sound the same, kinda.
Tiffany.
Gotta keep trying. I have to highlight the same sound in both files.
So it's literally the same, like the same.
Dwayne.
Dwayne. Is that this one?
Bruce. Riddler. Disable.
Disable.
Tiffany. Batman? Tiffany.
Oh, one of them said Tiffany, right?
Disable. Tiffany. Tiffany.
That's a match.
Okay, that's one.
Bruce.
Bruce? Was one of these Batman?
Batman?
No, that's not it.
Yeah, I probably shouldn't do that. Huh?
The two sounds have to be the same.
Bruce.
Oh, there he is.
Bruce.
The waveforms match. There. I've piggybacked onto Riddler's cell phone hack. They'll recognize any incoming signal match and shut down, negating a launch. Makes sense for me to have the signal on me as well.
What for?
Riddler still has functioning missiles. Once he finds out I've blocked his targets, he may decide to launch indiscriminately. But with the signal, I might be able to divert them. Tiffany gave me this the day Lucius died. Let's put it to good work. It's not a theory I really want to test.
So we had better find Riddler first. There is always Riddler's second in command. Eli Nabel, arrested after his attack on the casino. None of the authorities have gotten anything out of him yet.
Unknown contact.
What is it?
That John guy from the funeral, from Arkham. Who actually sounds like he's keeping his word.
Got another lead though. Rooney Mori, arms dealer.
Mori, huh?
Worship weapons to Riddler, knows address. He's on Riddler's kill list now.
John thinks that Mori can get us Riddler's location.
You believe him?
I almost forgot. It's my screen background now, ha ha ha. Alright, gotta go. Good luck, buddy.
Maybe we should go back to the beginning.
Oh god, I love this guy.
Bring Rumi Mori up on the back computer.
Dude, I want to be friends with frickin' John. Come on.
Either of them could potentially lead me to him.
The question is, which is more likely to help you?
Probably this fucking guy.
Riddler's lieutenant.
Eli Nabel. Took a go at me in the casino. Put up quite a fight.
Not really.
Cracking him will be tougher, more physical. Certainly a job for Batman. He's currently in Waller's custody in a GCPD holding cell. Interrogating
visit
Nabel
Waller, huh?
there would be a visible endorsement of Waller's authority. Gordon won't like it.
True.
On the other hand,
I don't want to get on Gordon's bad side.
Mori's a businessman. Given the right incentive, he could be persuaded to talk. He sure can't have any love for Riddler after his attempted murder at the casino.
I'd say he'd respond better to a more genteel approach, peer-to-peer as Bruce Wayne. However, the agency is watching him. If Waller finds out that Bruce Wayne sought a parley with Mori, she'll not be best pleased.
Good. So let's go with him. Because I hate Waller and I want her on my ass now.
I'll meet with Mori. I'm sure Bruce Wayne can find a way to reason with him.
Is his license plate Wayne 1? Like Echo 1? Or is it Ecto 1, not Echo 1, Ecto 1. Jesus. Alright, let's get to it. Yo, this is a long episode.
Waller's people are here, watching Mori. Riddler's agency data should make him easy to tag. I need you to keep an eye on him for me. Maybe cause a distraction if I need it. Gotta be careful here.
We got Lewis from Left 4 Dead over there.
All this attention must be annoying to a man like Mori. They're following his every move.
I see them.
All of these agents were on Riddler's list. Even without access to their phones, he'll still try to kill them all somehow.